Hey y'all, this is Jared, Nebraska Reseller. Hey, I'm just gonna throw my 3 or 4 or 5 cents in. Doing some listings today, and usually I got something going on in the background. And right now, I've got Buy It All podcast. I don't know if you've ever seen these guys, but I list them in the background and see if I can ever relate to anything or see if they got some good advice. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, Buy It All podcast. You got Jimmy, Old School Flips, Keith, Vintage Sports Flips, and Ray, Triple R Collection. They're one of those podcasts or resellers that, a lot of us watch. Anyway, I'm watching this episode just came out, and it was kind of crazy because I just bought some stuff from Jimmy on auction, I think last night, if I remember right, or on Sunday or Monday. I can't remember. It's Tuesday right now. Anyway, Jimmy was talking about he had some Russian toys, fire trucks or something. So he was talking about international shipping, how it got flagged or something like that, and they reimbursed the buyer. He wasn't out any money or anything like that. It was all on eBay international shipping. Anyway, the reason I'm saying this because the same thing happened to me maybe a week ago, and I was gonna do like a little video of this, but since I just watched this, kind of reminded me. I was like, hey, yeah, maybe I'll tie it in. And I'll show you what happened to me. It's pretty much similar to what he was talking about, but I sold a this. I'll have to probably throw a better picture of it up because the shine on that. But anyway, it is a brass Perini heavy vehicle fire extinguisher pump. It's empty, vintage, Art Deco. It's heavy. Sold. Well, I had it listed for $99.89. Sold it for sold it for 85. Somebody sent me an offer. I countered 85. This international sale. It was going to Germany. Shipped it off a week ago or so, like that. Anyway, I get a message from the buyer, not from eBay. It says, "What is the problem with shipping the fire extinguisher? The eBay shipping center will refuse shipping." Yeah, that's the first I heard about it. I didn't get anything from eBay, so I looked into it. I looked it up. So I did the tracking of the package, and you won't see this again, so I'll have to throw that up. But all it says was, your item did not pass our inspection and will not be shipped back to you. It arrived at their hub and did not pass inspection. It says the item was liquidated. Some inspections failed. It doesn't say what failed. What was the reasoning for it not passing inspection? It was empty. I imagine there might have been some chemical residue or something like that in there, but I mean nothing like that. I mean, it was over 100 years old. It was a great, beautiful piece. It was an Art Deco looking piece. Um, and so I sent that screenshot of that to the buyer, and I said, "This is new to me. Said it didn't pass inspection. It's not getting returned to me. No idea what's going on. I'll try to get some type of answer. Sorry for your inconvenience." So I sent that to the buyer, and he responded. It was all in German. I had to get it translated. So he sends me a message. That's all I know. It's been deemed hazardous by customs, even if it's just an empty brass tube. Crazy world. Someone may have mistaken it for a grenade on the x-ray. Happy face. Anyway, thanks for your efforts. I will definitely leave you positive feedback, which was good. I mean, it's nothing on my end. If there was something hazardous, you'd think eBay would have had something that says you cannot list this item. I mean, they pull my items all the time for stupid things. Something they deem nudity, which isn't. Something that might be kind of racist or something like that, which isn't. And then I usually don't relist it, or I can't relist it because I don't want my store to get closed. If you watch Breeze Flippers, he was going over something kind of similar to this too on his podcast. Breeze Flippers, David Beckham, he was talking about how caught that, how his comic books will get pulled off when he submits them for listings. And he actually got a hold of somebody, and you'll have to, I'll put it down here. You'll have to watch. It was kind of good information. He knows his stuff. And for some reason, he may be the only person I know that can get a hold of eBay as quick as he can. But they were talking about how they compile all this information. So even if maybe you're taking precautions on your end not to get dinged and get your listing removed, eBay piles all this information on certain items that they think would be too racy or not fit into their spectrum, or maybe not suitable for children. So if this video had a point, if it did, this would be it. eBay, you need to let your sellers in on what you're doing. David was right. Yeah, we're just kind of left out. I mean, when they destroy one of my items, don't tell me about it, and my buyer's got to contact me to tell me about it, that's pretty bad business. And how are we supposed to handle that on our side? I mean, it's just wrong. They got to have some certain kind of guidelines on comic books, on items that need to ship to a different country, what we can and can't do. I mean, they need to step up their game. And I hope they do in the future. They got to take care of us. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. So I got like all these, I got like 35 shots in my brain, Botox shots, supposed to help with migraines, headaches and stuff like that. I was really struggling with a lot of that when I came back from my last tour. Took like 20 some years, but finally getting something. They do seem to help compared. I've been doing it for about 2 years now. So, yeah, I'm about half, but before, when I got migraines and stuff like that, I couldn't do anything. So this is helping me out a little bit. So if I start bleeding from the eyes, that's just normal, they said. So don't be freaking out. It just one of the after effects. But, what was I talking about? Well, maybe memory loss is another one. What was I saying? Man, I completely lost what I was talking about. Hey, this is a good time just to end the video because my brain is starting to swell and I'm not thinking very well. And thanks for watching. God bless America, and we'll catch you next time. I think I actually got one of Breeze Flipper's couple boxes I might be doing tomorrow. So thanks a lot. Check them in with me tomorrow. See you guys. Bye. All right, guy, what'd you think of the pop-up video? Yeah, it's kind of goofy. I don't know what to say. Thanks for the support of not coming in the office and knocking stuff over. Yeah. Dad loves you. Yes. You gonna give Daddy a kiss?